Pennsylvania. Northeast's largest express dealer and one of the largest express dealers in the nation. I'm Andy. I'm the express guy here at F&S. If you contact us, more than likely you'll be speaking with me. If you're not familiar with us, check our YouTube channel out, F&SYamaha in Hanover, PA, and check us out on our Google reviews and Facebook reviews. We have a great reputation, as you'll see with our reviews, that we're very proud of. We have people from all over the nation buy boats from us, just like this one. This is Marty. This boat's already sold, but shout out to Marty from Florida, and we're going to be meeting each other here in a few days down in northern South Carolina. We're going to meet at a lake to go over his boat, but thanks, Marty. Appreciate it. But anyway, this boat is sold, but I wanted to give a nice walkthrough video so Marty sees what he's buying in detail, and also everyone else can see what a great setup H20 Bay Express looks like. I'm not going to go into details of how this boat's constructed and whatnot like my other videos. This will mostly focus on the upgrades that Marty got. Tandem axle trailer, disc brakes on both axles, of course aluminum wheels, Yamaha 150 SHO. This has the Extreme Marsh package, which includes a hydraulic jack plate, and then we upgraded to a 10-inch hydraulic jack plate beyond that. I do with all of the, basically if it's a 150 horsepower or larger on the Expresses, I just upgrade the boat to 10-inch. It's not much money difference, and they perform better. With the Extreme Marsh package, also everything's stainless. Steering wheel, leaning post, cleats, rod holders, it's all stainless setup. Also comes with upgraded trolling motor and fish finder, but then this one's even upgraded beyond the Extreme Marsh. This is the Minn Kota Riptide Tarova 80-pound 24-volt. I also too then, with a boat like this and a trolling motor like this, I also get the quick disconnect bracket. So it's easy to take the trolling motor off or slide it back. And then also you can see it peeking through there, heavy duty plug, so you can remove it easily too. Upgraded fish finder in the dash, Helix 9 MSI. Color of this boat, as far as it's a little shaded here this morning, it's first thing in the morning, but charcoal bottom, white upper, white spray and liner, and the lime appearance package. So with the lime appearance package, it gets lime stripes, matching stripes on the seats, and then matching sea deck as well. U-Flex hydraulic steering. Upgrade all of our bay boats to U-Flex. It's a little better corrosion resistance. Minn Kota 10-foot Raptors, pair of them. That's something that Marty had us add after the fact. Where's the ladder? Little things that we do here at F&S, like this sleeve for the cables. We make those. It definitely dresses things up. There's a lot of little things that we do here at F&S to make every boat a little bit nicer. Back here is where the fuel tank is and pumps and whatnot. And then with the Raptors, we needed to add an on-off switch. So basically this on-off switch basically turns everything up at the dash off, the accessory switches and whatnot. And there's another switch. We installed a C-Clear wiring harness. So there is a dedicated, very heavy gauge wiring harness just for the electronics of the boat. What that'll do is help with clarity, help with battery draw. And then, of course, it's a separate switch as well. We make this bracket that holds these switches. It's just another thing that we do here. start to see the sun coming up now. The boat pops once we get to this side. Jumping in Marty's boat. With the Extreme Marsh package, then the switches on the dash are stainless push button. You also get the water pressure gauge here. TAC is standard with hour meter, fuel gauge, and trim gauge. Wet sound stereo system with 4 speakers. And there, here. Lights kit, so all the compartments are lit, both live wells, and then there is a light on either side of the console. Washdown pump, so there is a pump that sucks water from the waterway up into the boat, wash things down. That fitting connection's right here. Inside the console is where the trolling motor batteries are housed. I'm already upgraded to lithium for the trolling motor. You can see both the Dakota lithiums inside there. And then lithium charger as well. That white big cable there is that C-Clear harness we talked about. See all cabling. See how nice and neat and tidy everything is? That's just how Drew, our rigger, does things here. That's he's very particular with everything to make sure everything's neat and tidy. Fuse panel. With the Extreme Marsh package, you get a fuse panel in the console. Jumping up front. Got helix up front as well on a ram mount. And then with a Riptide trolling motor like this, to mount a transducer on the bottom of the trolling motor, we use a cornfield fishing mount. That's what this is, and basically runs the whole way up at the other end as well. And then Drew sets it up, that way there's a quick disconnect here as well for the transducer of this fish finder, so you can take the trolling motor on and off. 5-port Ethernet switch is built in, so that everything communicates, both Humminbirds and the trolling motor. We installed the 5-port switch inside the console. Like all the new Xpress bays, there's a tackle trays here. Bait well. And with Extreme Marsh, then there's a separate pump that recirculates the water at the bait well. And then also, too, there's a timer in the system with that package for the timer to pump and circulate the water for both live wells. See a little better inside the 40-gallon tank. You see where we tucked the pumps in the corners there for the Raptors. Everything's tight, but Drew does a good job of getting everything in there. Please let me know if you have any questions on how this boat's particularly set up, or any other boats. We do a lot of special orders here at F&S, and we also stock a lot of boats. You'll see here behind me everything, all the Xpresses lined up. We sell a lot of Xpresses. We're also a Bennington pontoon dealer and Smokercraft V-bottom dealer. It can be confusing with Xpress, all the different scenarios and packages and whatnot, but I make up info sheets to help everybody better understand things. Call me or email me or whatnot, and then I'd be glad to send you one of those sheets. As you see, we're very particular here at F&S. We go through every boat very thoroughly before each customer gets it, to fix little things that the factory missed and improve upon things. We also water test every boat as well. We water tested Marty's boat yesterday because that's really the only way we can do certain tests is in the water. And then Marty and I are going to meet at the water so we can show him how to use his boat in the water as well. I talked a little about us there in the beginning, but we're privately owned. My dad is the owner. My grandfather started things in the late 40s. I've been here 30 years myself. But we're all, like I said, about service here at F&S. Please hit me up if you have any questions. We do a lot of custom rigging, as you see, similar to Marty's boat here. We do Humminbird, Minn Kota, power pole, lithium batteries, shallow water anchors. We do a lot of custom. If you have in mind of what you would like to do, we'd be glad to do it, or I'd be glad to help you through it as well. It can be overwhelming, all the different scenarios to do with all the electronics and upgrades too. Check our many other videos out of completed boats and also boats that are for sale. And our website is F&SYamaha.com. Thanks for watching, and Marty, I appreciate the purchase very much and look forward to meeting you here in a couple days. Have a good day.